Hey guys, this is Indy. I'm here bringing you another episode, or bringing you a brand new LP. Yep. Right, so let me just turn on my Nintendo right here, my Nintendo 64, and get the game up and running. Yeah, I surprised you. This is Jet Force Gemini, and we're playing it. Well, this is going to be my new Let's Play. I've mentioned this in my Mother 3 LP that I was going to be starting a new LP, and I wanted to surprise you, or wanted to leave it anonymous. I'm not going to be uploading this the day it's recorded, because I'm uploading this 2 weeks from now, so yeah, you're not going to be seeing this video until at least 2 weeks. So let's start playing then, and create our new file, our new save file. There are quite a lot of save files on this. Well, there's one spare file left. That's my file that I'm currently playing at the moment. I've been playing it for 4 hours. Yeah, I have started it recently. I started it a few months ago, I think, and I've been playing it, well, not a few months ago, about a few weeks ago, and that's all I've been playing recently, as well as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Alright, let me see. ND. Let's just call ourselves NDM. Where's the M? Can't see the M. There it is, right next to the N, dude. Don't you know your ABCs? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Okay, just shut up, dude. Stop singing the alphabet. This is no time to be singing the alphabet. This is an epic cutscene right here, and you're just ruining it with your stupid talk. But yeah, this game is actually a very epic, a very long, epic, arduous. Well, it's kind of arduous in some points because there's a lot of backtracking, and if you thought Metroid Prime was bad in the backtracking aspect, then you better get ready for this, because I'm telling you, there is so much backtracking in this game. There's more backtracking in this game than there is in any other game I've ever played. But that's kind of what makes it cool, because like 90% of this game is backtracking, like most of it. The beginning part of the game isn't backtracking because you're progressing on forward. But then once you've been to every single level, you have to go back to levels to unlock new levels and find new things inside those levels. And I like those dice cubes that he's got in front of his ship. I'm bending over to take a fart in your face. Oh god, what? There's something going on with the camera. Hey dude, aliens are invading. This is the Independence Day. No it's not quite Independence Day, but wow, I just had to make a reference to Independence Day. Why? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't even resemble anything towards that movie. Even though it is alien-based, it is an alien film, but there are plenty of alien films out there. You just didn't have to go ahead and pick that one alien film out of all the rest that there are. Like Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. Oh, dude, no, I just got blown up by a bomb. Yeah, you take this. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Yeah, take that, bitches. And I'm just like, yeah, go on without me. I'll take care of things here. And there they go. There are so many collectibles in this game. There's so many pickups and things and weapons that you have to find. And you have to upgrade them by giving them capacities and things, like getting more ammo upgrades and stuff like that. Oh, there are more of these guys? How many of these things are boarding our ship? Seriously, we should have locked the blast doors. Open the blast doors! Open the blast doors! No, don't open the blast doors, because that would be stupid. Alright, so we should be landing on our first planet here, which is going to be a very small planet compared to all the other planets that we will be visiting. But, like, by what I mean when I say that this is small, this is the first area of the level, because there are other levels you have to go back to once you've unlocked certain weapons and things. So I'm not saying that this whole entire planet is small. It's just the first time you visit it, it may seem small. Well, this game may seem small for the first few episodes of playing the game, but when you get really into it, it gets really big, and you'll see how big it gets when we progress further into the game. Alright, so this is basically the game mechanics of the game. You just got like a first person, well, not really a first person kind of view, more like a well, it's 3D, dude. It's a 3D run and gun game is what it's classified as, a run and gun game. See, look, you're just running and shooting. You can also shoot manually, like sometimes, well, not by manual aiming, but like shooting the button, and it will automatically shoot the enemy for you without even having to aim. But like airborne enemies, you will have to aim to shoot those, because 9 times out of 10 the automatic bullets won't actually attack the airborne enemies. And this is, I don't know, I forgot his name now actually. Welcome Juno, I've been expecting you. You, Vela, and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I honestly can't read the text, seriously. It's like really small. I'm reading this on a small preview screen within the emulator, and he doesn't really say anything that interesting anyway, so like I'm not going to stand here and read a bunch of dialogue about what's just happened, because that's basically what he says. He just said, oh, that Lupus and Vela have just come charging through here, and yeah, that he's just saw them, and that they're a feisty pair. Feisty one, you are! Okay, that was a bad Yoda voice. But, okay, let's have a look around this area. Like, these landscapes that you'll be seeing throughout this game is really huge. Some of them are, anyway. I know that one planet in this game that you have to go into later on in the game, when you play as one of the different characters. One of the landscape on that planet is humongous. But there's nothing to it really, apart from a few upgrades and things, and aliens, of course. Yeah, you can't forget the aliens, dude. It's probing time, bitches. Okay, right, there is before I go into that hut, which is what you're meant to do, there is a secret cave here. Now, if you come here, there is I don't know what you have to do here, actually, because I have been here before. And, well, these are Mizar tokens, so I might as well pick these up. You will be needing Mizar tokens to do certain things, like buy ammunition from this little machine dude that gives you ammo and health. So you can buy ammo and health. Health is the one that costs the least amount, and ammo is the one that costs the most. It costs 10 Mizar coins, and Mizar coins are very valuable. You don't really come across them that often, but when you do come across a bunch of them, definitely make sure to pick them up, because they will help you out later on in the game. Fish food, so we've got to sell some fish food. Well, the purpose that I've found for this is just throw the fish food into this lake, because there are giant fish down here, and that's basically all you can do with it. You can't do much else with it, to be honest with you. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to throw a bunch of fish food in here and see what it does. I don't think it does that much, but, well, there you go, have a bunch of fish food. Hope you're hungry and satisfied. I'm filling your belly up. How do you like it? I'm not going to stand here and throw this, that's stupid. We're not making any progress here. We're just chucking fish food in for the fish. I don't even know if it serves any purpose, because it seems to make the fish bigger if you give them more fish food. And there's an ammo supply there, so you can get an infinite amount of fish food if you want. And if you want to continuously keep on feeding them until they explode, then be my guest. Otherwise there really is no other purpose of doing it, apart from seeing what happens if you feed them a whole bunch of them. But I never did that. I just went in there one time and fed them just a bunch of fish food, and that was it. I didn't really bother with it that much, because I didn't really see the point, because it wasn't really doing anything. Like, it's not plot based or anything, so you don't have to worry about it. And these things right here are basically your heart containers in Zelda. They give you an extra life unit. And you will be finding more of those, more commonly actually, throughout the game. They're not really well hidden, apart from one of the last two that you have to find as Vela and Lupus. Yeah, those ones are pretty hard to find, and I don't even remember where they are, actually. But anyway, this guy is a Sherman or a Shepherd, or I don't know what. A Shaman? Yeah, a Shaman, not Sherman. What the hell? Show me the invasion. Yeah. Let's see the invasion. This cutscene's actually kind of epic as well. Reminds me so much like Star Wars for some reason, with all the droids in Phantom Menace, I think it was, where they had all the droids battling. Yeah, you'll see in a minute exactly what I mean. But I don't think I'll be making too many Star Wars references in this game, because there isn't really that much to reference towards that movie or that movie series. This is just the only cutscene that I can find that actually resembles a lot like Star Wars. But you'll see. And let the epic music cue. I have to admit, this game has some really epic soundtrack. Probably the best on the N64. well, my favourite soundtrack on the N64. But when we come to backtracking later on in the game, I'll try and make it as fun and interesting as possible if there are some areas I've already been to, you know. But in order to get to new areas, we would have to go back to the areas we've already been to before in order to get to the new areas. So yeah, but I guess it's all worth it. Oh no, dude, don't crush the teddy bear, dude. The Care Bear. You killed the Care Bear. And his tomato juice. Oh, tomato sauce splattered everywhere, aka blood. And the village is in devastation and been destroyed. And then there's the one baby tribal crying. How sad. Well, this game is actually quite emotional as well in some ways. Like for here, like here example, like here for an example. Well, I've seen what, guys. I'm going to end off the video here and continue on the next episode. There's not really much else I can do right now for this video, so in the next episode of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini, we shall be seeing more of Goldwood and progressing on further. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Take care and goodbye.